I thought it would be fun to share what are some of my figures that I feel are underrated. I started to note these down in a list, and it was about 10 figures. I thought that's too many for this video, so I narrowed it down to four. This dude is not one of them. I just have him here sitting next to me for fun. The first underrated figure is Jen Urso Deluxe. No, I'm just kidding. We all know how awesome that figure is. The first figure is the Ultron Mark 1. I feel it's underrated. It's super awesome, super detailed, super battle damaged. I also feel the movie's underrated as well. I love that second Avengers movie. This one was sitting around for quite a bit um, before it was, eventually sold out, at least on, a lot of the retailers. I'd say my Iron Legion, which I also feel is a slightly underrated figure. But with the Ultron Mark One, it comes with a cool diorama base that I like, and all the just kind of the dangling wires, and I think one of the arms is like broken off and stuff. It's just a lot of fun, and I pose him in like kind of some creepy pose, kind of like from the movie. So that is one of them. The next up is the Flame Trooper from Force Awakens. I just love the design of troopers in general, but this particular Flame Trooper with the small little slit here in his helmet is just awesome. The kind of crisp whiteness of the armor is just great. I mean, I love weathering, like, kind of on this guy, you can see a lot of it. But then there's something special about these Force Awakens figures that makes them slightly unique, which is the real crisp and clean look. So I really like that one. I actually got it at Disneyland many years ago, shortly after the movie came out. My only criticism is the one all of us have with those sequel trilogy stormtroopers is that darn undersuit and how it limits the articulation. But you can work with it and still get some cool stuff. Thankfully, Hot Toys has moved on from that design and have more kind of the cloth undersuit, like with the a lot of the clone troopers we're getting nowadays. Next up in the list are the Chitauri soldiers, both the foot soldier and the commander. I have both of them. I didn't get the 2-pack. I bought them individually at separate times, but I was able to go on eBay and find that bonus accessory that came with the 2-pack. So it's kind of like I have the 2-pack without having the 2-pack. I feel these are underrated. You can actually still get them today and get deals on them, coupons and discounts and stuff like that. I'm a sucker for like aliens and droids and stuff like that. These guys are awesome. They come with this cool diorama base and extra little bits and pieces from destruction and stuff that happened during the battle. Their little helmet, you can remove it and see their gnarly little face and stuff. So super cool. Really love those figures. My final figure that I feel is underrated, that is also part of a underrated movie in my opinion, is Nolan from Predators. I love that movie. I think that was the third one in the franchise. I love all of them, but that one is kind of towards the upper area of those movies for me. And the Nolan figure is just awesome. He comes with so much stuff, different weapons, different outfits in the helmet, and the head sculpt, of course. What I love about figures like that is you almost kind of get 2 for 1. You can have 2 different looks for them and change up the display every now and then. So that figure is super cool. I'm so glad I have that one. And that is it. That wraps up at least 4 of the figures that I own that I feel are just really underrated. Would love to hear from you about figures in your collection that you also feel are underrated. So please, drop me a line, follow me on social media, leave a comment down below, whatever. Love to hear from you.